The Grist of Games here, and I see that you guys enjoyed Doodle Empires, so I'm playing it again. This time we're doing a new map, and it's gonna be East Asia. Alright, so here we are in East Asia. So before I start redrawing East Asian history, I'd like to say, if you guys have any suggestion on other games I should check out, let me know in the comments below. So let's get started, and the first nation that we are creating is going to be the Philippines, because I am Filipino American. So we are gonna start out in the Luzon area, somewhere where Manila is, right about here. So we're gonna paint upwards to see how much paint we have left. Okay, let's go ahead and see what happens to the Philippines. Small expansion. We're gonna get the rest of Luzon and some islands up there, and we're gonna start heading down through Visayas. Alright, and the next card we pulled was creating a new nation. So let us go ahead and create Japan. And we're going to start out in the middle here. There we go, and we're going to go out like this. Okay. So the leader trait is Conqueror and Mountaineer. Alright. Let's see what Japan does next. Another small expansion. Alright. Let's see if Japan gets another expansion so that they can stretch from sea to shining sea. Oh, nope. Well, we're going to be founding a new nation, and we are going to found True Korea. And if you don't know which Korea is True Korea, well, let me paint a picture for you. This is True Korea. Alright, so let me see. The leader is a isolationist and a flatlander, so maybe going down would be better than going up. So let's see what they do. Oh, nope. Well, since we have a True Korea, we must have a False Korea. And False Korea is going to start out. Let's start out at the bottom here. There we go. And we're gonna go up. Alright, Peaceful and Mountaineer. Okay, so that works. They want to go up this way, while True Korea wants to go down. Okay, so let's see what happens for False Korea. Oh, a large expansion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are they gonna take some territory from True Korea? I think they are. Oh yes. Oh no. True Korea is going to be wiped out after this large expansion. Oh no, they still survived. Let's select True Korea and see what they do, because, you know, we can't just let True Korea just stand there and let False Korea take them over, right? So True Korea is going a small expansion. They're gonna fight back. So we basically have the Korean War starting up. Alright, let's see what False Korea responds with. A large expansion. Oh no. This is not good. Okay, it's gonna be a back and forth drawing match here until we get a new card. Oh my goodness. How is False Korea winning? Oh, and this is the boundary after that fight between False Korea and True Korea. Alright, so I think the next nation we're gonna create is gonna be the big daddy of Asia, and that is China. And we're gonna call it China Prime. Or actually, scratch that. China Alpha. The alpha male of the Asian world. And we're gonna start painting around this area where Beijing is. Alright, what is China Alpha going to do? They're gonna keep expanding up. Small expansion. And then a medium expansion. I don't know if we're gonna have enough expansion to get all of China, but we shall see. Oh, and we're gonna create a new nation. So let's do something different. And we're going to create the nation of Hong Kong. And it's gonna be right here. Will they meet? I don't know. But yes, Hong Kong is now on the map. Large expansion, wow. Okay, they'll just get this coastline and start crawling up this way. Oh, and we're gonna create a new nation. Let's create Vietnam. And we will start in the north here. And let's see what they do next. Nope, they have a new leader, Flatlander and Conqueror. Okay, so more out this way for the Flatland. Oh, and we're going to be creating a new nation again. Alright, let's go ahead and make Thailand. And they're going to start out from here. I want to go up. Alright, isolationist and mountaineer. So they do want to go up to the mountains up here. Let's see what they do. Large expansion upwards. Another large expansion. Trying to get to these mountains. Alright, Thailand, what are you going to do next? Nope. Nothing, because we're going to make a new nation. Let's go ahead and make the nation of Indonesia. And their capital, Jakarta, is down here. So we'll start them out here. So let's see what Indonesia does next. Mountaineer. Medium expansion. So this way. And again, oh, nope. We're creating a new nation. Let's go ahead and make Malaysia right here. There we go. And then let's see what they do next. A large expansion. Ooh. Could be getting into the Philippines. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the Philippines and see what they do. They will expand. So we're just going down the island chain. Let's see if we can unite all of the Philippines. Alright, what's happening next? Medium expansion. Going into Mindanao. There we go. One more. A large expansion. Okay. Maybe we can get Palawan now. Yes, we can. Get all these tiny islands as well. And we have united the Philippines, and we still have some blue left. So, where are we going now? We're going to the island of Borneo, and the Philippines and Malaysia are going to war. So we'll see what they do again. Oh, nope. We're gonna be building a new nation. Okay. We'll do China Beta. How about that? And if you're wondering who China Beta is, well, let me tell you who China Beta is. They're Taiwan, or Chinese Taipei, however you want. And grab these islands too. And then let's have them have a conflict with Hong Kong. Yes. So we have a Chinese conflict. Beta China is going to large expand into the mainland. Oh gosh, so they're encroaching on Hong Kong. Like so. So they now have a foothold. Let's see how Hong Kong responds to this. They're going a small expansion, fighting back a little bit. Okay. Small expansion. Okay, so it's gonna be, it looks like small expansions going on. Back and forth fighting. No one actually winning this war. Oh, and Hong Kong lost its leader. Let's see what happens next. A medium expansion. Okay, fighting back with a new leader. And let's see what Beta China does. Small expansion right back. Hong Kong is gonna attack with another medium expansion. Beta China. Oh, Beta China is gonna split. Well, what's the next alphabet after Beta? So now we have Gamma China revolting against Beta China, and let's have them revolt. Let's have them revolt here, because I wouldn't think they would revolt on the island, because you know it's an island and they can probably get a hold of any rebellion. So now Beta China is gonna sign a peace agreement with Hong Kong because they got the deal with Gamma China. Now let's see what happens here with Beta China. Oh, well, there we go. They're gonna wipe them off the map. And then let's go ahead and let's see what Japan does. We haven't been to Japan in a while. Medium expansion. So they'll finally go from sea to shining sea. Grab some islands. There we go. And let's have them go down instead of up. Okay. Japan, what are you doing next? You're gonna keep going down. Wonder if we can unite all of Japan. Okay, next, large expansion. Okay, that's what we want. Get these tiny islands. Perfect. Alright. So, this is what we're gonna do. Japan is gonna invade False Korea. Right here. Right there. They're gonna get some more land up here. But yes, we're gonna have a False Korea Japanese war. Let's see how False Korea responds. Oh, they're gonna split. Okay, so we have True Korea, False Korea. Is there another adjective for Korea? Or for you have false, true, and what's the middle of false and true? Middle. We will have Middle Korea. Alright. So Seoul, Korea's up here. Let's have a rebellion on this island. Right here, and it's gonna go onto the mainland. Like so. Oh gosh, they're taking a lot of land. Alright, so Middle Korea surprisingly took over this bottom half and weirdly enough blocked the Japanese advance, which I don't know if that was a good idea because you're a fledgling nation and that could be a problem. But let us see what False Korea decides to do. Large expansion. They are fighting back. My goodness, with a vengeance. Let's see what they do again. They're gonna... Okay. They're gonna make a union. Middle Korea's like, stop! Stop! Stop with the pain! After that large expansion, they're gonna go ahead and unite with Middle Korea. Okay. But let's see what Japan does, because they weren't just sitting around, you know. Oh my goodness. A large expansion for Japan. Oh my. Well, there we go. That happened. So, while the False Korea Japanese war is going on, let's have True Korea do the smart thing and expand upwards. Let's see if they do expand. Yes, they will. Okay, so True Korea will still survive. even more so. There we go. One more expansion for them. So true Korea is not going to die anytime soon. Unfortunately for false Korea, they have true Korea to their north and Japan to their south. So let's go back to the false Korea-Japanese war. See what happens. Medium expansion. They are fighting back. My goodness. Japan fighting right back too. Okay. False Korea is trying. But I don't think it's enough. If Japan does one more large expansion, false Korea could be wiped off the map. Oh, and only a small expansion. Okay. Okay, but almost. Let's see what false Korea does. Small expansion right back. But I think this is gonna be it. There it is. Japan has taken over most of the Korean peninsula and is going after true Korea. Oh my. Okay. Let's see how true Korea responds. They're gonna fight right back. They are not letting go of their territory. And let's do one more for true Korea. A large expansion. Look at that. True Korea is fighting on. Alright. So, let's go ahead to another place on the map. We'll leave this true Korea-Japan war right here for now. Let's go ahead to Alpha China. See what they do. Large expansion. Just expanding. Look at that. I don't think it'll get down here before the video ends, but, you know, we'll see. Alpha China just increasing its territory. Wait, okay, well, that's enough for Alpha China. Let's create Cambodia right here. Okay, Cambodia, what you gonna do? A new leader. Alright, isolationist and flatlander, so flatland. Oh, and a new nation is coming. Let us make Singapore. Singapore is right here. But let's give them a little bit more territory, shall we? Basically taking up what Malaysia has up here. Alright. Medium expansion. Wow. Look at that. Look at thick Singapore. Or long thick Singapore. You gotta love it. Okay. So that's Singapore. I want to go back to Cambodia because they didn't get a lot of land. Let's see. Large expansion. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. So let's check their leader. Are they going to coexist with Thailand? Yes. Both are isolationist. So they're going to want to stay in their borders, just get open land. And that's my description of what an isolationist in this game is. Alright, let's check out Vietnam. Vietnam is a conqueror. They want to conquer. Let's see what they do. Large expansion. Okay. So I know Vietnam wants to go down this way and then expand out that way. Medium expansion. Okay. New leader. Uh-oh. Isolationist hill dweller. Okay, so that means they're going to want to go up this way. Oh, nope, they're splitting. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have Vietnam splitting up. Oh, no. If history serves well, we know this is not going to be good. Let's go ahead and not call them South Vietnam. Let's call them Bottom Vietnam. Yeah. And we'll go with this magenta color. There we go. There's a split down here. And now we have a Vietnamese civil war. Oh my goodness. We have Vietnam and bottom Vietnam. So let's see how Vietnam responds. I know they're not happy with what has happened. So they're fighting back. Bottom Vietnam. Fight right back too. Okay. It's just gonna be back and forth, isn't it? Small gains for Vietnam. Bottom Vietnam. Oh, nope. Well, we're gonna create a new nation. Okay, I guess we can make a new China. Let's call this China Mountain China. Let's go up here a little bit. Maybe they can have conflict with China if it gets to it. So right here. Yes. Mountain China. Flatlander, unfortunately, but you're in the mountain, buddy. So why would you want to be a flatlander? I mean, you can, I guess, expand this way. Okay. Ooh, large expansion. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. There we go. Small expansion. Let's see if Mountain China reaches Alpha China. Medium expansion. Okay. There we go. Oh, a large expansion. Yup. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Yes, they are. So let's say Mountain China wants this river. They're gonna split Alpha China. Boom, and take this over. Look at that. Alright, we have a Chinese civil war going on. Alpha China versus Mountain China. Let's see how Alpha China responds, because I bet they did not like that. Okay, large expansion out. They're gonna attack. Mountain China, small expansion. They really want this river. So that's what they're gonna focus on. Large expansion from Alpha China. Alpha China is fighting back. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Mountain China has a new leader, Conqueror and Mountaineer. Okay. So with a new leader comes new things that happen. Since he's a Mountaineer, he's going to make peace with Alpha China, stop the civil war, and he's going to expand out this way where the mountains are. So the Chinese civil war has stopped, and we're going to expand into the mountains like so. There we go. Okay, let's see what Alpha China does. Nothing, because we're going to create a new nation. All right. I actually wanted to put this nation because they were very influential, and it is Mongolia. So we'll have them up this way. There we go. Let's see what Mongolia does. Large expansion. All the flatland up here. Just gonna round this out. And there we go. Mongolia up here. Alright, let's see. Where do we want to go next? Oh, yes. Let's go here. I forgot about this. Because the Philippines encroached onto Malaysian territory on the island of Borneo. They're gonna have a little war. So, let's see. Let's see what the Philippines does. They will... Oh, well. They will unionize with Malaysia. They have come to an agreement. So Malaysia and the Philippines are gonna unite, and the Philippines is growing steadily. We could call this the Philippine Empire. I mean, they probably have the largest territory on the map compared to Japan. And I think Japan. I mean, Mountain China and Mongolia are also big. Singapore as well. But I think the Philippines is the biggest. So let's see what the Philippines does now that it has united with Malaysia. Let's see if they expand. Yes, they're going to expand more into Borneo. There we go. More small expansions from the Philippines. There we go. They're gonna grab some islands over here, and then they're gonna expand even more. Wow, the Philippines has this area on lock. Let's have them start heading this way into Indonesian territory in real life. Let's see. Medium expansion. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy that the Philippines is just expanding. I mean, good on them. It is just crazy. We'll do one more. Oh, nope. We stop right there. Look at the Philippines. Wow. Let's make Tibet. Right, I believe right here. Wow, that's not good blending of color. Okay, so Tibet is here now. They have a new leader. And they're gonna just keep expanding. There we go. They're gonna expand some more. That's what we like to see. Oh, and isolationist mountaineer. Okay. There we go. So there's Tibet. I actually want to go to Indonesia and see what they do, because we haven't given the Indonesians some love. So will you expand? Yes, you will. What are you gonna do next? Small expansions for the Indonesians. Let's have them go up this way. If they expand again. Yes. So let's have them finish grabbing this area. And then they're gonna start expanding up this way. And we'll do one more. Ooh, large expansion this time. Okay. Take this over. Take this over. Okay. We'll do one more. Oh, they have a new leader. Expansionist. Okay. Another large expansion from Indonesia. Gonna grab these islands. And they might have conflict with Singapore. There we go. Okay. So, let's... Indonesia's expanded enough. That's good. That's good for them. Let's go up here to the true Korean-Japanese war that's going on up here. Let's see. Let's continue this war. Japan is going to attack. Oh, nope. Never mind. We're going to have a new nation. Oh, boy. I guess we can add another nation here. Let's do Laos. And Laos is like somewhere here, right? Right there. Okay. Oh, and they're splitting. Well, we're gonna do South Laos. And they're just, darn it, they're the same color. Whoops. Okay. Well, let's see what South Laos does. Small expansion. Taking over some of North Laos, or just Laos. Let's see what Laos does. They're gonna split again. Oh my goodness. We'll do tiny Laos. With a different color, please. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, there. Tiny Laos. So we have Tiny Laos, Laos, and South Laos. And I accidentally made South Laos and Laos the same color. Okay, let's go back to this true Korea-Japanese war. Let's see what Japan does. They will attack with large expansion. Okay, and then true Korea, small expansion. They're trying. Japan is gonna... Oh my gosh. That double large expansion by Japan. Oh no. Can true Korea fight back? No. We're gonna be making a new nation. Let's make Russia. Russia is gonna be on the board. The only European power here. Let's just put them up all the way here. There we go. Good old Russia. They have a new leader. Medium expansion. Okay. And another new nation. Okay. It's getting a little bit ridiculous with all these new nations. So I think we're going to be winding down this video. We will make Papua New Guinea over here. There they go, all by themselves. No one will bother them. Okay. And let's just do one more, see what they do. Large expansion, okay. There we go. There you go, Papua New Guinea. Alright, I think I'm good. We're gonna leave things here. It's getting ridiculous when you make a lot of new nations. So, let us recap. These are all the nations we have. We have the Philippines going into Borneo, one of the biggest nations in the game. We have this true Korea-Japanese war with the Japanese winning. Russia has showed up. Mongolia, we had a conflict between Mountain China and Alpha China, but they brokered peace. Tibet is now on the map. We had a war between Beta China and Hong Kong, and I believe they're at peace now. And there was at one point, we had a Gamma China, but Beta China took care of them. Over here we have Vietnam and Bottom Vietnam. And then we have the 3 Lao. It doesn't look like it because South Lao is the same color as Lao. We also have Thailand, Cambodia, Singapore, Indonesia, and Papua New Guinea. But let's be honest, the real MVP of this redrawing of Asian history is the Philippines. So that has been redrawing East Asian history, with the Philippines coming out stronger than any other nation on the map. So I'm gonna leave things here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you in the next video. The Chris of Games out.